Hi guys, welcome to the Fourth Moment Weekly Roundup, and this is where you get your weekly dose of local football action. As you can see, we are relaxing today on the couch, still at the Vecchio store. As you can see, all the kids behind us. But yeah, we sort of have a change of scenery.
No, listen, we normally go on the couch when we speak to a psychiatrist.
Yeah.
And some of us feel like that after the last weekend's games.
But some of us feel like we're talking to patients all the time.
Yeah, that's true. It's true.
Guys, okay, yes, this is where we bring you the local results and fixtures and updates for the local leagues, obviously in Cape Town, specifically this time of the year with the ABC and the third division. So, Andrew, yeah, we're going to just jump into that.
Yeah, let's jump into the ABC. Yeah, I'm ready.
Good. So we've got City Kings and Cape Town Spurs.
Sure.
Spurs losing 2-0 there. What did you say about that game last week?
I said it'd be tight. I said if City Kings made some signings that they have a good chance of winning.
Yeah.
They must have because they won. I think Spurs are struggling at the moment. They need to pick up points. I think 7 games, they got 3 points, 3 draws. They haven't had a win yet. City Kings, valuable points. I think when we played them the week before, I thought they needed some ammunition there. And listen, they got 3 points.
Like they did, yeah. And then this one was Crystal Palace and Grassy Park. We did say that was going to be a tough game, but this is now GP's second loss.
Yeah, listen, second loss in a row for GP. They lost the previous week to Junction.
Yeah.
I think, I heard that GP missed a penalty in the first half, hit the post a couple of times. So the 2-0 might not be a fair reflection.
Yeah.
But listen, Crystal Palace at home, always going to get the result, Shamiel. And I think GP now need to pick up points.
Yeah, but I think they will. They're not a team.
Yeah, listen, they're very good. They're a very good team. I know they had a couple of injuries, but listen, I think home this weekend, we'll see the game that they got. They need to pick up points.
Then Diaz Leeds and Young Bafana. Diaz Leeds and Young Bafana.
Yes.
Young Bafana coming away with 9-1 win.
Yeah, there's 2 weeks in a row. Diaz have got hit with 9, eh?
Yeah.
We knew that Young Bafana would win. We never thought it'd be 9, but well done to them. Good for their goal difference, eh?
Definitely. And then Zizwe and FN Rangers. This was the match we all said we were looking forward to. And Zizwe coming out with a 2-1 win.
Yeah, listen, Zizwe just getting the results, Shamiel. I think they're ticking along. They've only had 1 draw. The rest have 1 out of 6 games. Listen, I think FN Rangers have had a slow start to the season. Everybody's expecting them. Last year they were unbeaten. This year they've already had a loss.
Yeah.
So the problem is they need to start picking up points rapidly.
Yeah.
I think this weekend they got a good opportunity to pick up points. I think they're away at Diaz Leeds.
Okay.
But listen, Zizwe ticking along. Zizwe got first obstacle. I think they're on the run now for the next 3 fixtures. They've got tough ones.
Okay.
And I think this Friday when we get to the fixtures, it's going to be a tough one for them. Yeah.
And then Ubuntu and Vasco da Gama, 3-2 win for you guys there over Ubuntu.
Yeah.
How was the game for you?
Stressful.
It looks tight.
3-2. Listen, we started off poorly. We were 2-0 down after 20 minutes. We then got to where we wanted to and how we wanted to play.
Yeah.
We pulled one back before halftime. Halftime we got the guys in. We I sort of went a bit mad, but that's me.
Yeah.
But listen, the guys then second half came out. They did the job. We scored with about 4 minutes to go, Shamiel.
Yeah.
To get the winner. So 3-2 was a good win for us. Listen, Ubuntu, very nice team. Away from home, it's tough to beat them. And I was very happy to get the 3 points. How we got it, I was not being happy with, but the 3 points is fine.
Yeah. Right, then the next result there, Houtpay against Junction Rovers. Junction getting a loss here against Houtpay. Good win for Houtpay, but we always said that result was going to go their way.
Yeah, listen, Houtpay at home this year, quality team, quality coach. Going to be very difficult. But Junction have had some good results lately. They got there. It was very tight 2-1. I know that Houtpay were 2-0 up and Junction pulled one back. So it's a good result for Houtpay.
Then we go to Stream B, and on Stream B, this was a surprise. Martis and Ubuntu Spartans, simply because I thought Martis sort of had the ammunition there to get a win. Away from home even, but Ubuntu Spartans doing well.
Yeah, listen, away in Beaufort is difficult. Martis were 3-1 up late in the game. Ubuntu scored 2 late goals to equalize. Listen, if somebody offered me a point before I left, how I got it or didn't get it, I would have still taken it.
Then the Inventory School and Amar, another draw there, 1-1 draw.
Yeah, Amar played a lot of that game with 10 men. They got an early red card. So to get a point away from home there is good, considering you got 10 men. Obviously, they must have been pretty confident to get 3, but 1 point is fine.
Yeah, then Barcelona and Pequeno Cosmos. Barcelona coming with a 1-0 win away there.
Yeah, listen, and Pequeno, we said it's going to be difficult there in Beaufort. We played Barcelona. I know they're quite a decent team.
Yeah.
Good result.
And another game, it was in Rasdien. Royal Blues getting a 3-0 win over Salem.
Yeah, no, it was going to be tough. Salem, like I said to you, they only pick up points at home.
Yeah.
Royal Blues, tough to beat in Beaufort. They've been the mainstay team in the ABC for the last 3 or 4 years. They've got ABC experience. Good result.
Then this one we said was going to be tight. Played on Friday night last week. Seaside Spurs against Santos, and Santos coming with the 3 points. They 1-0 win for them.
Good
away
result.
in Ocean View. That's a very good result.
Very good result for Santos. And I said, if Santos win that game away, watch them as contenders for that stream. And yep, they're there.
Yeah. Then the last one, the first game, it was played last week on Friday. Hanover Park 2 and Oriented Birds no.
Yeah, we said Hanover Park at home, tough to beat.
Yeah. Right, that's sort of the results for the ABC Motsepe both streams. Now we look at the fixtures coming up this week. And we start, I think, again on Friday. We've got Cape Town Spurs versus Ubuntu, although that game might change to Saturday.
It's been moved to Sunday.
Sunday now.
Cape Town Spurs versus Ubuntu Sunday.
Is there issue with Cape Town Spurs at Friday night games? The lights or something?
No. Okay, so they have a club thing where if the NFD or Motsepe Foundation Championship team plays on a Friday, that the whole club goes. So that's why they postponed the game to Sunday.
All right.
So the game is going to be Sunday. They come for 2 o'clock kickoff.
Cape Town Spurs against Ubuntu.
Yeah.
Right. Then we've got Grassy Park and Zizwe. That's a tough one for Chiefs.
I said this was a tough one. Yeah, Zizwe have Grassy Park, Hout Bay, and Vasco the next 3 games. So we're going to see where they are now.
Yeah.
Listen, GP at William Herbert, they're going to have the crowd behind them, the support.
Yeah.
Zizwe going from AstroTurf to grass. We always say that could be a leveler. I think it's going to be a lot tighter than people think. I think GP might win that one.
Then Hout Bay up against Crystal Palace. That's going to be a tough game for Hout Bay there.
This is the test, eh?
Yeah.
It's a test for both, actually. Hout Bay have only had 1 loss this season. They've won the rest. Crystal Palace they've only had 1 loss, and that was against Zizwe away. They need to get something out of that game, Crystal Palace.
Yeah.
Even if it's a draw, they got to get something. I think it's going to be very tight, Shamiel. I think both teams play on AstroTurf. The AstroTurfs are similar.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be very tight. I think that's a nice game if you're out in that area to go and watch.
And that's an early kickoff there at 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock, yeah.
Then Junction Rovers and City Kings.
Whew, listen, Junction home. It's Friday night, 7:30. So Friday night, 7:30, Heiderveld. It's going to be a tough one for City Kings. I think Heiderveld has been the graveyard for a lot of teams, and Junction, especially this season, need to pick up a lot of points at home. So it's going to be a tough one. I won't discount City Kings.
Yeah.
But I think it's going to be very close.
And then somebody that needs to pick up points and playing at home is FN Rangers, and they playing Young Bafana.
I think FN will be strong there. They got the experience. I think Coach Sachi must have pulled these troops together this week, and I think they're going to try and get the 3 points.
Then looking at Stream B, there we've got matches playing also. So Marty's up against Infantry School, that's playing at Lentulus.
Marty's
Seaside Spurs up against Hanover Park.
Listen, Hanover Park have an immense squad. I think they've got a huge squad of talented players. How they fit in the puzzle, that is going to be where they end up in the season. Seaside Spurs, no, they've had a couple of knocks in the last couple of weeks. They need to start winning if they want to, get out of the stream. I think it's going to be very tight. I think Seaside at home, that big AstroTurf, Hanover Park. Sure, I don't know. Don't want to call it.
Yeah, let's see. Oriented Birds playing at home, so time for them to pick up points. And they're hosting Barcelona.
I think Oriented Birds.
I don't know why it's taking so long.
No, Barcelona, not bad. I played against them in the Nedbank final, not bad.
Pequeno Cosmos up against Salem. That's been played
Cosmos.
And then Santos up against Ubuntu Spartans. You got
no, Santos.
And then Amar up against Royal Blues. That's going to be a tough one.
Ooh, that's a tight one, eh?
Yeah.
I think Amar might win that one, but don't discount Royal Blues. They've been doing well away from home this season.
And then okay, we don't have the logs with me right now, but you can check out the website for the www.thefourthmoment.
I do have the logs for you.
You have it there?
Yeah, hold on 1 second.
Check out the logs. I know last I remember it was Zizwe top of the log of Stream B and A, I think.
Okay, Stream A, 6 games played.
Yep.
16 points Zizwe.
Yeah.
Second, Hout Bay, 5 games played, 12 points. Third, Crystal Palace, 6 games played, 11 points. And fourth, Vasco da Gama, 4 games played, 10 points. Now, if we look at Stream B, now Stream B is where it is extremely tight, Shamiel. So Stream B, top of the log, we have Hanover Park, 7 games played, 11 points.
Yeah.
Second, Oriented Birds, 7 games played, 11 points. So they're second on goal difference. Third, we have Santos, 5 games played, 10 points. And fourth, we have Salem, 6 games played, 10 points. But Salem's points have mostly been at home.
Yeah.
So it's very tight in both streams, though.
Okay. Then so that's sort of the ABC done and dusted. So we're gonna jump to the regional men's league, and there was
Yeah.
double headers if you can remember.
Yeah, let's go through it, Shamiel.
Right, we're gonna run through it. We're gonna take a sprint.
We'll go for it.
Right, Good Hope went to Good Hope didn't go anywhere. They were at home. Jomos went to Good Hope, and they came out with a point there, 2-2 draw.
Good draw for Jomos.
Good draw. Premier United against Clover. Premier United get a 4-2 result.
We said Premier United at home, tough to beat.
Then we've got Greenwood up against Good Hope, if I've got the right.
That was Sunday, yes.
It was Sunday.
Greenwood beating Good Hope. I think it was 5-0. Good win for Greenwood.
Yeah. And then Premier up against YMO, 2-2 draw.
Yeah.
Matroosfontein against...
Listen, that was a good result for YMO. Away from home. They had a couple of knocks. They needed that point.
Yeah. Matroos and Clover, 2-2 draw.
Oh, I think Matroos dropped 2 points there.
Yeah. JL Zwane up against Goal 50. I thought JL Zwane would actually get a win there, being at home also. 1-1 draw.
Goal 50 will be happy.
Yeah. Antalya Spurs got their first loss, 1-0 loss against Trinitarian, so that was at home.
Listen, Churnies had a good weekend.
Yeah.
So listen, we always look at Churnies as a team that's always on the fringes going for the title. But that's a very good result at Antalya Spurs. They had a flying start to the season. Yeah.
And then Ocean View and Cape Town City, that match being won there by Cape Town City 5-3.
Sure, lots of goals.
Lots of goals, 8 goals. Jomo's up against Diadora. Diadora coming in with a 5-1 win away there. Yeah,
Diadora are the team, Shamiel. I think they've got a lot of experience. I see Sia Marikane is on 9 goals already after 4 games.
Okay.
They're scoring goals like it's no tomorrow. They're going to be the team to watch.
Then Wanderers getting a good 3-0 win over Silver Spurs. Silver Spurs in trouble there, bottom of the log at the moment.
Tough start for Silver Spurs. Good result for Wanderers.
Yeah.
You said they play nice football.
Yeah, they play good football. Goal 50 United and Matroosfontein. Matroos winning 2-0 there against Goal 50.
Good
These
result.
matches were played on
points.
Friday.
Yeah, they got 4 points a weekend.
Antalya Sport getting a good win over YMO on Friday, 3-2.
Good result. Away from home at YMO. And we said YMO was a team that had a very good squad. Yeah. Very good result.
Camps Bay and Trinitarians coming away with a 1-1 draw there, each 1 point.
I think Churnies will be happy with a point away.
Yeah, Diadora beating Ocean View 6-1.
No, Diadora 11 goals, 2 against on the weekend. Yeah.
And then Greenwood up against JL Zwane. Greenwood coming away with a 2-1 win over there.
Good win there. Zwane, a nice team.
Yeah. Just looking at the log there, not many games played on the 3rd division. Only about 4 so far, but Diadora top of the log, Greenwood 2nd, Antalya Sport 3rd, and Cape Town City 4th. But watch that log change as the games go.
Yeah, we always say have a look at it after 10 games and we get an idea. Then, but they should be nice. There's some nice fixtures this weekend, Shamiel.
Yeah, coming up with the fixtures for this weekend. We've got... Is it this weekend? Yes, it's this weekend. So we had a game last night.
Tuesday night.
And that result was 1-1. Silver Spurs versus Camps Bay.
Good result for Camps Bay.
Yeah.
Silver Spurs, 2 points. Yeah, 2 points.
And then Cape Town City playing tonight, which is Wednesday night, against Saxon Rovers.
That's going to be a nice game.
Yeah. Other matches coming up on Friday. YMO up against Matroosfontein. That's going to be a tough one for YMO. Even though they're playing at home. Camps Bay up against Antalya Sport.
Oh, jeez. Poor Camps Bay. Camps Bay's been getting all the top teams early.
Yeah. Wanderers up against Ocean View. I suppose one would fancy.
Wanderers at home. Yeah.
Silver Spurs up against Saxon Rovers. It's not going to get easier for them.
Yeah, listen, Saxons only played 2 games, 2 draws. They've got a tough one now against Cape Town City on the Wednesday night. Yeah. So whatever they do, they know they're going to have to beat Silver Spurs.
Yep. And then Goal 50 up against Good Hope.
I think I fancy Goal 50 that. Yeah. Goal 50.
Then matches on Saturday there. Trinitarians versus Premier United.
Listen, Premier have got a nice squad this season. Trini's at home. I still fancy Trini's at home, Shamiel. I'll tell you why. Eitzig, Grass. Yeah, Trini's.
Cape Town City up against Jomos. That's on Sunday, 1 o'clock.
Tough for Jomos.
Yeah.
Tough for Jomos. Cape Town City are on fire.
Yeah, especially those early kickoffs on a Sunday.
No, it's hot.
Yeah.
It's hot.
Clover up against JL Zwane.
Oh, now that's tough. And then, I think I could fancy Zwane there.
Yeah, and then next week, Tuesday, we've got Saxon against Wanderers.
Saxon's got a lot of midweek games.
Yeah. Clever.
Yeah. That'll be good. And Wanderers will be a nice game. If you want to get out next Tuesday, that'll be a nice game to go watch.
Yeah. So that's sort of the 3rd division done.
Sure.
Yeah.
Crazy weekend.
Also, another game that I suppose you've noticed, we didn't feature Vasco and we didn't mention Vasco and Greenwood. That's because it's the Nedbank final this weekend at Solo Street, 3 o'clock.
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock.
2 o'clock kickoff, Solo Street, Saturday. Yeah.
Greenwood versus Vasco, and the winner there goes through to the last 32 of the Nedbank Cup.
Yeah, a lot at stake. Yeah. Okay.
Tough, right. Next up there is the Stantive results. Obviously, Stantive, we were at the tournament the weekend.
That was brilliant.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
And I got to say something, Shamiel. The
something.
fields at Strandfontein were very good compared to previous years. Very good condition. I was there early on Sunday morning. The sprinklers were on all the fields. So I got to credit the city for what they're putting into those fields there. And I think the results and the quality of football we saw on the weekend are testament to that. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of football played over the weekend. Some nice goals, a lot of goals. We were there sort of whole weekend, myself and a few colleagues of mine, and also there at Meadowridge for the midweek game. So that was fantastic. So the winners eventually there. Magic ladies beating Reigate ladies in the final. So that was well done to Magic there. And then Hanover Park, your old club, Andrew, beating FC Tafelzorg in the men's final. Yeah, 2-0.
Listen, I just thought Hanover Park had the squad. They had a very good squad, a lot of ABC players. The quality just came through. They managed the games when they went ahead. Tafelzorg tried their best. I've got to give them credit. They fought hard, but they just couldn't. They just didn't have that quality to beat Hanover Park, unfortunately.
Okay, and then that's sort of it. Before we go, Vecchio, our apparel sponsor, we're obviously going to say thanks to them. They're also having their big Black Friday sale on Friday.
The 29th.
29th is Black Friday. So all of you guys who spend money on a Black Friday, might as well throw some to Vecchio. Apparently, a lot of the items are going for a song, as they say.
Yeah, they're very cheap. Very cheap. Big discounts.
Yeah, check them out on the website or give them a call here in Maitland.
And then, what time, Shamiel? What times are the shop open?
Oh, the shop's open from, is it 9 to 5?
9 to 5.
Is that right? Okay. You know that.
So we're working 9 to 5.
What a way to make a living.
No, not really. Let's shelve that. Yeah, so please get up to Beach Road, Maitland. We won't be working 9 to 5 on
so
Friday.
So we're sitting in the shop here, and there's a whole lot of people are packing and repacking, taking out all the stock and everything.
A lot of good stuff here.
Yeah, everything's going to go for
nice discounts.
Big discounts,
yeah. Big discounts.
Right. Yeah, and then also we're going to say thanks to GSM Roofing for helping us put out the content. And until we see you next week, when we'll have the Nedbank winner, and we'll know who it is, who's going into the last 32. Cheers.
Cheers.